Hi, Mark Rogers here. Got a little personal show and tell to do. And what that means is that people are taking their older annuities and going ahead and refinancing them. The interest rates have been so splendid that insurance companies have been offering bigger and better things. So I refinanced mine. So I wanted to share with you a little bit about what that might look like. I got my policy right here in the mail. I haven't even opened it. We're going to open it up here, and then I'm going to explain why I did what I did here in just a second. I'm independent, and so I chose a particular annuity that for the next 10 years should do with me. So if you haven't ever seen an annuity, you can see it's actually a physical contract. And when I deliver these things, why I go here and I dog ear all of the different types of features that annuities do have. I went ahead and refinanced. And so let's share with you a little bit about why I did that. So what we did here is I had an old annuity, and the old annuity, I had it as an objective. I took it out back in, I think it was 2017, I believe it was. And the objective was income. And so what it did, it had a very low growth model to it, but it was built for income after 10 years. I'm still inside of that 10 years. So what I did is I transferred the money directly over to a growth annuity. And so the growth annuity that's being offered, as you see out there today, the growth annuities are offering what we call higher caps going on right now. These are when you're dealing with indexes, you want the high caps that are out there or the higher participation rates. So we want the higher participation rates, and we also want the higher fixed rates as well. So all the options are out there. So the money gets transferred over. Plus, I was able to get a bonus, and this one was a bonus of, say, 10%. So the insurance company immediately gave me an extra 10% on my money to get it to grow. Again, my objective is to let this thing grow for, another 10 years, and I want it to grow without losses. Okay. And so these newer contracts in this interest rate environment that we're in are allowing us to grow these things without losses, obviously. And that's a big deal. People do have the option to take an old annuity and transfer it over to a new annuity. And in doing so, there might be a bonus that the insurance companies are offering right now, somewhere along the lines of 10%. Sometimes there's 14%, sometimes they're greater, but they're also offering higher interest rates as well as index caps as well. Furthermore, you could also be getting a benefit like long-term care, or better known as chronic illness, liquidity out of these new contracts as well. So those are some of the reasons why I moved that money over directly from an older annuity contract over to a newer annuity contract. And as I said before, when I work with clients, why I like to always deliver an actual contract. I say, put this in your file. This is worth money. And it makes sure the beneficiaries are correct on here as well as looking at the various indexing options that are available or the fixed options that are available. It's very good to have the contract in there to do exactly what you want. If you want an income annuity, then be looking at the income objectives in these annuities. If you want growth annuities, then look at the growth annuities. In my situation, my objective has changed. Many people have a change of objectives over many years. And so I was going from an income objective that I thought I had to now a growth objective. You're maybe in a situation where you're ready to retire, and you may be looking at an income objective, which today's income annuities are very strong. So anyway, just wanted to say hi, quick thing about annuity refinancing. Remember, when the housing interest rates go down, people refinance. And when the interest rates go up, people refinance on their annuities. With that, Look forward to chatting with you. Let me know if you have any questions.